And it's the Suns to start out. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Johnson, and it's Nash in at the 1 spot. Pass to Stoudemire. Rebound by San Antonio.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Parker passes to Bowen. Three-pointer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Tell you what, Bowen has excellent touch from deep. He's a menace on defense, the typical and ideal 3-and-D guy.
Here's Nash. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Muhammad.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And the basket by Bowen.
Tony Parker makes it look easy dropping those dimes like that. He seems to be one step ahead of the defense all the time.
Here's Nash. Parker defending. Outside Johnson. Pass to Stoudemire. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Parker, no good. Knocked loose. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball player. I think it's because of his speed. He has blinding speed and excellent change of pace, too.
That one misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Here's Nash. The shot, no good. Parker outside. Here's Duncan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Here's Nash. Parker defending. He takes it in. Nash passes to Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. Stolen by Parker. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the layup is good off the glass.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
Phoenix calls timeout. Suns trail by 9. And here's Richardson. Pass to Marion. 4-3. Phoenix no good that time either. On offense, here are the Spurs. Big run right now for them, 11-2. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Parker. Five to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Bowen. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From outside the arc. And the basket by Nash.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
Now here's Parker. The three is up. Rebounded by Marion. Suns trail by 6. Richardson with it. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
And there's the screen. Here's Parker. San Antonio again can't hit. Parker's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Duncan, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. There's the three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Suns trail by 7. Now here's Richardson. No points so far. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. San Antonio with the ball. Parker outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
No good on that one. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the second free throw is good. San Antonio leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having to foul him.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
Phoenix making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Suns trail by 5. Here's Nash. Off the mark there with a 3. Nash has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Johnson against Parker. Pass to Ginobili from the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And here are the Suns now. Nash passes to Richardson. That's tipped. Parker with it. Richardson picks him up. Now Parker. Here's Ginobili. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Oh, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
Here's Nash. Pass to Johnson.
Spurs foul call. Nazir Mohammed. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Trailing by 8.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Nash. Pass to Johnson. Hunter, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
In the mid-range, Johnson is reliable and consistent. He knows these angles so well.
And here's Parker. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Here's Nash. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Parker outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nash. Outside Richardson. Pass to Hunter. Johnson on the wing. With some arc. The rebound by Muhammad. Muhammad's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ginobili. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Ginobili saw daylight and took off. Quick decision that time.
Suns trail by 8. Here's Nash. Outside Hunter. Richardson, the pass to Stoudemire. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bowen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A big highlight of Bowen's game is his defense, but I think that really speaks to his commitment and effort in general. I mean, this is a very smart basketball player.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Phoenix making a switch here. Good on both. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Section gets free
Here's Barbosa. Jackson outside. Pass to Barbosa. Down low. Oh, deflected. It's Parker on the attack, and the layup is good. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Jackson. Six to shoot. To the paint. Here's Bowen. Pass to Muhammad. Now here's Parker. To the right side. Here's Bowen. Here's Duncan. Miller's checked in for Phoenix.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. Substitution for the Suns, number 94, David Miller.
Here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bowen. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And it's rejected. Here's Muhammad. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen. And they're running. Here's Duncan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. And he's good on the second. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to McCarty. Here's Nash. To win the drought. Bowen with a rebound. Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Spurs lead by 15. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Nash. Hunter, a screen on Parker. Nash passes to Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's McCarty. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the screen. Here's Nash. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is under
review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Parker. He's got 12. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs out in front, up 19. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Spurs lead by 19. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Jackson. And it's Hunter in at the 5. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Barbosa. Finished off the break.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Hunter covering. Here's Barbosa. Hunter the screen. Here's Nash. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handling. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
Pass to Bowen from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Suns trail by 15. Stolen by Parker. Here's Bowen. Launches it. And they get it back.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Oh, man. Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
That shot's good by Parker.
Hey, it's not just about scoring for Parker when he dominates. He gets his teammates involved, too.
Pass to McCarty. Lets the three fly. Count it from distance.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
San Antonio leading by 14. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Bowen. There's a screen. Fires from deep. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And the Suns call time here.
Into the lineup for Phoenix, number 43, Jake Voskuhl.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the wing on the left. Here's Nash. He has 7. Hunter, a screen on Parker. And the basket by Nash. Nash has got 9.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Parker with it. 14 points for him. Down low. Here's Duncan. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Hunter. Jackson outside. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, the defense better take notice. Jackson can knock down the long ball.
Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Bowen. Shot clock at 6. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Nash. Parker defending. Stolen by Parker. On the break. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Parker doing a nice job pinballing to the rim there.
Here's Nash. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
The line for the Suns, Stephen Hunter, shooting 1.
Free throw no good for Hunter. Spurs lead by 16. Here's Parker. Sinks that one from the post. Parker's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Takes one from 10 feet, and the basket by Nash. Nash has got 11.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
Parker outside. Here's Duncan. Hunter covering. And that one good. 12 points for him.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good. and just shrugs off the contact.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Nash. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Ori. Parker with it. Jackson in his pocket. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
They set a pick. Here's Nash. Takes the three. No luck on that one. Here's Parker. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Ginobili is such a solid passer, drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Jackson outside. Here's Nash. Parker defending. Going inside, and the basket by Nash.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Pass to Ginobili. Fires the three, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Right side, Richardson. And the layup falls. Richardson's got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Nash from behind the arc. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Parker outside. Plenty of space.
San Antonio foul. Robert Ori. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 20. Now here's Richardson. He's got 5. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Jackson drawing the double team. The Suns need to get off a shot. Phoenix no good that time either. Spurs lead by 20. Here's Bowen. He's got 19. Here's Udrih. Knocks down the long J. Udrih's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Marion. Now here's Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. He has 6.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Udrih. To the inside, Duncan. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now Jackson. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. And here's Jackson. Will it go? The shot by Johnson, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Udrih. Inside, here's Duncan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
Jackson, the pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the second quarter. And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Bowen. Takes a three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Marion's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Richardson. Here's Stoudemire.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Stoudemire at the line for 2.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and Stoudemire, really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
It's both from the stripe. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Udrih. Smith outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Richardson, the pass to Jackson. Puts up a deep three. Suns keep it alive. Here's Stoudemire. Banked it in off the glass. Stoudemire's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Suns trail by 21. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And here's Jackson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. A good look from Johnson. The baseline J is off the mark.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And so it's San Antonio sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. San Antonio leading by 21. We've got Smith, and it's Ori in at the 4-man spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pass to Udrich. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Really good hustle from Ori to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
Richardson against Smith. Back to Richardson. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. They get it back. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 14.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Udrich. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 21. Richardson's got space. Off target with the open look.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Bowen. Shoots. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Marion's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Richardson. Here's Nash. 13 points in the game. Here's Marion. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And, you know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Smith with it. Pass to Ori. Back to Smith. Here's Massenberg. Here's Bowen. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Smith against Richardson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Nash. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 16.
Stoudemire is such an explosive scorer at his position.
Here's Udrich. He's got 5 to win the cold spell. The rebound by Stoudemire. Smith against Richardson. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Bowen. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bowen's got 22.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Nash. 13 points in the game. The kick out to Richardson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. San Antonio leading by 18. Here's Udrich. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And it's Phoenix's ball. On the wing, Richardson, covered by Smith.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Udrich. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bowen. Over Johnson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marion's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Nash. Down low. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Udrih. Pass to Bowen. The three. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Nash passes to Richardson. Here's Marion. Here's Nash. He's got 13. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Spurs lead by 16. Now here's Smith. Pass to Horry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Horry's got 4 points now in the quarter. Suns trail by 18. Now Jackson. He's got 5. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Steve Nash.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
From downtown. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Spurs foul.
Stoudemire's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
One shot.
And the former Buckeye, Jim Jackson, is a talented kind of combo guard forward, a 3-ball specialist who adds some muscle and savvy and leadership to this team.
Suns trail by 15. On the wing, Richardson. Jackson outside. Pass to Nash. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the 3 off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's the pick. Here's Udrih. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Here's Horry. 3-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Nash, covered by Smith. Beyond the arc. Nash misses. Spurs lead by 15. Here's Udrih. Pass to Horry. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Horry's got 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Jackson, covered by Smith. Here's Stoudemire. Nails the baby hook. Stoudemire's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
Smith passes to Ori. Here's Massenberg. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Nash. He's got 16. Pass to Marion. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Marion. There's the three. Barry pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Udrich. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Here's Marion. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
Pass to Ori. Shoots over Jackson. And again, it's San Antonio converting. Here's Nash. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Stoudemire's got 14 points here in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Udrich, that's good. Phoenix calls timeout.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Pass to Barbosa. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Udrich. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. They get it again. Pass to Ori. The open J off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Here's Udrich. Takes the three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Stoudemire's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Barbosa. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Barbosa's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
There's a screen. Smith outside. Over to the wing. Fires it. San Antonio again can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Jackson, the pass to Barbosa. That one drops for him. Barbosa's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Udrich. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jones in the post. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Jackson, and it's Nash in at the point. Here's Barbosa. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Nash. Parker defending. Nash passes to Hunter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. And an amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Nash. Parker defending. Nash passes to Jackson. Drops in the three.
This demonstrates how confident Jackson is. He wasted no time getting that shot off.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. And there's the screen. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Bowen's got 25 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Nash. And he banks in the layup.
The quickness of the release. Very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Parker. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Nash. Hunter with the ball. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And And the Suns making a change here.
Walter McCarthy, Quentin Richardson.
San Antonio leading by 13. Parker outside. Pass to Muhammad. Here's Ginobili. And here's Parker. Here's Ginobili. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 16.
At the arc, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in this game.
Pass to McCarty. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Parker. Defense right on him. Hunter with the rebound. Suns trail by 14. On the wing, Richardson. Jackson outside. Pass to Richardson. Jackson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Bowen. Kicks it out to Parker. Pass to Bowen. The 3. He buries it from 3. Bowen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Nash. Parker defending. They grab their own miss. Jackson, the pass to Nash. Tries again. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Steve Nash. Defensive foul. Tim Duncan. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Suns. Steve Nash. At the line for 1.
One shot.
San Antonio leading by 14. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Suns trail by 15. On the wing, Richardson tries to break his ice. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 25 points.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropping.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Outlaw. Now here's Jackson. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Hunter, a screen on Parker. Blocked! Here's Duncan. Finished off the break. He's got 26.
Duncan that time using his length to take advantage on the break.
On the wing, Richardson. Here's Nash. And it's good. 2 points. Nash has got 7 now in this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Parker. And San Antonio again with a bucket. Suns trail by 19. Jackson outside. Pass to Nash. He shoots. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pumpkin.
Ginobili, a pass to Duncan. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. With the drive. Up top, Jackson from outside the arc. He drops it from range.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bowen. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Parker. Uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got 29 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Nash. Here's Hunter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Parker outside to the paint. Here's Duncan. Kicks it out to Parker. And there's a pick. To the inside. It's stolen by Hunter. And the Suns pushing it up now. Jackson can't get it to go. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Parker passes to Duncan. Oh, it's stolen away. In transition, here come the Suns. Jackson with room to fire. Gets a very good look and converts.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's Parker. Pass to Bowen. The 3 is up. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Duncan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Richardson with it. Timeout called, Suns. it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Nash. Parker defending. 11 feet out. And the shot falls short that time. Spurs lead by 14. Here's Bowen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Bowen, one tough customer, no fear attacking the hoop.
Here's Nash. Pass to Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Parker outside. Here's Bowen, covered by Johnson. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Putting some real power behind that throwdown. What a jam by Marion.
Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. The three ball. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Phoenix call.
Richardson's checked in for Jackson.
To the lineup for Phoenix. Number 3, Quentin Richardson.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Nash. Here's Stoudemire. The rebound by Duncan. He's nearing a 30-point game here.
Yeah, B.A., he's been decisive and aggressive.
Pass to Bowen. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. Bowen's got 33 points.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Good on the bucket.
Steve Nash.
44 seconds left in the game. Now here's Parker. Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Marion. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Inside. Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Marion. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.